Good day, everyone. Today we are going to analyze the chapter 2 of this book. We started yesterday, Smarter, Faster, Better by Charles Duhigg. Yesterday we discussed about motivation, where we talked about choices and people being responsible for what they choose. People's choices and their responsibility for what they choose motivates them a lot into achieving a greater feat. So we are going to link the motivation to today's review. So today we are looking at the chapter 2 of this book, which is teams. We need to observe some key factors when we are looking at the teams, like team, like you building up a team, you being a leader, and you're having a team. According to this book, every team are like a community, and every community are having their norms, their rules and regulations that binds them. There are some leaders that are strong-willed. There are some that are soft. Different types of leaders and different type of norms that we see when we are talking about teams. According to this book, before a team can be effective, before a team can be enthusiastic, they must have this psychological safety. Yeah, they must feel safe psychologically in the team they are. Like their voice must count. Their voice must count. You know, on the long run, on the long run, it really matters. It really matters on the long run. You know, workers under you cannot just start working according to fear, and you think you'll be able to, they'll be able to produce, you'll be able to get the best of them. No. So that's where loyalty cannot work. Now, the two factor here is enthusiasm and loyalty. That's where loyalty cannot work on the long run. Loyalty can be very effective in the short run, but in the long run, enthusiasm will work. What what are the norms of your leadership? What are the norms you are using to build your team? Are your team member, are they willing to put their all? Are they feeling psychologically safe? Is their voices heard? So as a leader, those are things we need to put into consideration. According to this book, we need to put all those into consideration, like the voices of the teammates, is it heard? The voices of the teammates, does it matter? Their opinions, does it count? Things like that. Or you shut them up, you don't allow them to talk. Things like that are things we really need to put into consideration. By psychologically safe, I would say I would say it's like, you as a team leader should make your team member uh feel feel a sense that all of you share the same belief. Like, all of you share the same belief, all of you share things in common. Then they'll be able to give their best in what they do. And at the long run, it will be really beneficial for all the team members. Like, everybody will work together to work together through the same belief. Like, when everybody gives opinion, and no opinion of a person, none is trashed away. So everybody work together, believing in the same thing, following the same norms, following the same belief, and it's very beneficial for everybody, all the team members. Now I'm going to read some parts of this book to you. Some part of this book that I really take cognizance note of. What matters are five key norms, he told the audience. Teams need to believe that their work is important. Teams need to feel their work is personally meaningful. Teams need clear goals and defined roles. Team member needs to know they can depend on one another. But most important, team needs psychological safety. And to create psychological safety, the team leader needs to model the right behavior. To model the right behavior, let me just put it this way. For instance, you hold a meeting. If your team members are talking and you shut them up, please wait there. Let me chip in something to what you just said. Then you've created a norms that when anybody are talking during meeting, they can be shut up. You've created the norms, you've created the value based on that. So, and that will not be good enough because in the long run, the team members won't feel that their voice matter. The team members won't feel that their opinion counts. So that is why as a team leader, we have to put into consideration what we do. We have to put into consideration how we handle things. We have to put into consideration how we treat our team members. We have to put into consideration that the voices of our team members are heard. We have to put into consideration that our team members are feeling psychologically safe. The team succeed when everyone in the team feels like they can speak up, and when members shows that they are sensitive to how all the team members feel when they share their burdens, when they share their feelings, when they share their emotions. That is when the team will succeed. And let me tell you the bitter truth. In everywhere the team members feel psychologically safe, success is guaranteed in the long run. In everywhere team members feel that they can share each other's emotion, when team members feel that they can share each other's feeling, success is guaranteed. So let me read this part to you in this book. That if you are leading a team, be it a co-worker or a sports team or a church gathering or your family, think about what message your choices send. Think about what message your choices send. Are you encouraging equality in speaking or rewarding the loudest people? Are you modeling listening? Are you demonstrating a sensitivity to what people think and feel? Or are you letting decisive leadership be an excuse for not paying as close attention as you should? There are always good reasons for choosing behavior that undermine psychological safety. Study after study shows that while psychological safety might be less efficient in the short run, it is more productive over time. It will get to a point where everybody in the team will feel a sense of belonging. Everybody in the team will feel that they are responsible for the way the next person in the team feels, for the way the next person in the team feels. So everybody in the team will have this emotional attachment, and then success is guaranteed. Everybody in your team must tap into a single source of belief. Everybody in your team must tap into a single source of norms. Everybody in your team must be able to share each other's emotion. And everybody in your team must be psychologically safe. Tomorrow, we are going to talk about focus. We are going to talk about focus tomorrow. And don't let me give you a summary of what we are going to discuss tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. Have a nice day ahead of you, and have a nice week ahead of you. Any part of the country you are, God bless you.